I know you guys aren't huge sports guys, but I watch a fair amount of sports, and obviously living here in Vegas, you hear a lot about the Raiders. Did you guys see what's going on in the world of Las Vegas Raiders right now?
We just won against the Giants.
Yes, we did. We did.
That's all I know.
We also I
beat
went
the fuck out of the Bears. I'll tell you that.
So let me just explain this. Yesterday we beat I think the worst team in the NFL, aka the Giants.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, bro, that stadium, the field club I was at, they were celebrating like we won the fucking Super Bowl. Like, bro, I swear to God, it was like a celebration last night.
Yeah, that's dope.
So yeah, it was a crazy week for the Raiders. So Mark Davis, the owner, he's been getting a ton of shit for keeping Josh McDaniels, who was the head coach last year and up until this previous game this year. Everyone's been saying, fire Mark Davis, please help us, fire Josh McDaniels. So finally, fired Josh McDaniels last week. They fired their GM last week, and they told Jimmy G, who used to be for 49ers quarterback, now the Raiders quarterback. He was supposed to be our star quarterback, bringing in the savior to help the fucking Raiders. Benched his ass. So we got a rookie quarterback started yesterday. We have his name's Antonio Pierce. Actually used to play for the Giants, starting as the Raiders head coach. I think he was like I don't know. He wasn't. He was like the special teams coach or running back coach or some shit. I don't even honestly know. But Antonio Pierce, bro, this guy's a savage, bro. So it's a complete it's so funny how much the Raiders changed in like literally like a week period. Like Josh McDaniels was like this square white dude fucking coach. Like Antonio Pierce, he grew up in Compton. So he had an interview last week and he's like, I'm from Compton, California. He's like, I've been a Raider. I was born a Raider. I grew up wearing the same Raiders hat that NWA wore. Like literally just like, bro, he's bringing this like, it's fucking dope, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, he's bringing like a really cool like vibe and energy. And obviously there was such a drastic change as well. Like, when shit like that goes down, you really need someone to come up that's like got some energy, bro, and like really got that like I don't give a fuck. We're gonna get through this. We're about to crush it. So
yeah, I never understood that though about like why the teams would fire coaches because like the team is doing bad. Like, bro, I'm not the one out there throwing the fucking ball.
Yeah,
I for real, I'm not a big sports guy at all.
Yeah,
but that's one thing that I've seen like just through the Bears, like especially when shit happens like this mid-season.
Yeah.
Look, I get it. Like, you want to put some fear into... Because in my mind, it's like bro, if we fired 3 motherfuckers, like, the guy's playing, like, yo, get your shit together because you're next, you know?
Yeah.
But I never understood that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's because the head coach is literally, like... His hand is in every cookie jar.
Right.
He's in every cookie jar
and
involved.
Isn't he the one also picking, like, the fucking players and shit? Like, so
exactly.
He's fucking up. Somewhere.
Yeah. So I mean,
I didn't drop the ball that this motherfucker threw.
But you picked the guy who dropped the fucking ball. You picked the guy who fumbled.
There's a lot that goes into it. There's play calling.
Tell a nigga to catch the ball.
There's play calling. There's being involved in certain aspects of the game, making what decisions you're making on whether starting someone, benching someone. There's a lot involved. So yeah.
But Vegas sports always been kind of good. Well, now they're good, right? Like, except like,
fucking dude, Vegas.
Golden Knights are killing.
Yeah, Golden Knights fucking won the Stanley Cup last year. The Aces
back to back,
right,
just won back to back.
Do we care though?
Say what?
Do we care though?
I mean,
good for Vegas, right?
Yeah,
it's good. It's a win for Vegas.
Did you see the parade? It was their bus and 4 cars out there, bro. I'm just saying.
Really? Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah. I'm excited, man. Like,
I'm just kidding. I want to go to a game.
Las Like Las Vegas, like sports is about to be fucking nuts here, dude. Yeah. NBA team, I think coming officially 2025, 2026.
No baseball.
And then baseball coming in.
Oakland A's, right?
I think it's gonna take. I think 2027 is when the baseball kickoff here.
Well, and now with F1, I mean, just this place is going nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Like
entertainment capital.
Yeah. But you don't think it's kind of fucked up that like the people that live here, the people that like everything's kind of really expensive, bro.
Yeah.
For like the average person that lives here, right? You know what I mean? And I honestly, I haven't met a lot of people that live here that have gone to even a concert, or like anything, like the Sphere, like that's like everybody's like, oh no, I'm not paying for that or whatever. And I'm just like, it's number one is like, look, everybody has their own financial situations, but I mean, it kind of is a lot, dude. You know what I mean? Baseball games are probably gonna be crazy, bro. Raiders tickets cheap as fuck is like $450.
Oh no, it's stupid expensive. So I guess. Here's my thing.
And I'm not complaining. I go anyways.
Yeah. No, like, I mean, you got to remember, too, like, our economy's probably the worst it's been in, 15 years?
You wouldn't know by all this fucking the shit that people are spending money on, though.
Yeah. No, but that's the one thing. No matter how shitty the economy is, no matter how broke people are, people always have money for entertainment. Yeah. You know,
it's the only thing fucking keeping us sane.
You know, it's Vegas is such a weird city. I was talking to someone at the Raiders game. The Raiders, like, this is their home stadium, but it's not really their home stadium. If you go to a Raiders game and you look at the crowd, like, I'm telling you, majority of the time, bro, it is at least 50-50. Raiders fans or other teams. Yeah. And sometimes, bro, it's even more. Like, you get some big games, like Chiefs are coming later here in November. Massive amount of Chiefs fans. I guarantee you'll be filled in that stadium.
Yeah, but that's the thing about it being Vegas. It's already such a tourist destination. Yeah. Everyone wants an excuse to go to Vegas, and now they get to watch their sporting event too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's more.
And that's why that Vegas can get away with charging more expensive for all this shit. Yeah. If you look at it, like it was like it was the Steelers game a couple of weeks ago. It was the Steelers game. It's like, the Raiders are probably one of like the worst teams in the NFL. The Steelers are nothing fucking special either. It was the most expensive game out of all NFL games that Sunday.
Really?
Yeah. Why? Like, it's like two trash ass teams, but once again, it's because Vegas knows how. Yeah, Vegas, baby. Yeah. Steelers fans are notorious for traveling. Everyone knows that a Steeler fan is a diehard traveler. So Vegas is like, we're going to have a fuckload of Pittsburgh fans in here. Let's jack up the fucking price of the tickets. We're going to get people to pay.
Dude, I was at Dim Tai that Sunday. That's how I knew that the fucking Steelers were here, because the second you're in valet, bro. Yeah. You walk in and it's all Steelers. I'm like, I think the Steelers played today. You know what I mean? You just keep walking and it's just completely full.
But it's crazy. If Vegas didn't have the attraction, if Vegas didn't have the attraction of the Strip, there's no way they could get away with this shit, because average people. Like I think what the median income in Las Vegas is like 62,000 or something.
It's not a lot.
Dude, $62K, you cannot afford to pay $400 to go to a fucking Raiders game. I actually went to the Sphere on Thursday.
That's right, dude.
I'll bring that up. We got tickets about a month out, so ours were only $55. We got them like retail off like Ticketmaster.
Fire.
So our tickets were cheap. But I mean, everything, dude. Like even the Golden Knights, fucking tickets are expensive as fuck. Like you can go to a hockey game, bro, in fucking San Jose for like $25.
Yeah, right. In Chicago, it's like less than 100 sometimes, but because they're just an iconic team. Like they've won before, but back to back also. But it's like not that big of a deal. Like I don't know, maybe just because like growing up in Chicago, dude, like going to like a Sox game, it's like a. Like there's no thinking. It's like, like, are you off today? You want to go? It was like, cool, because it's like it's not. You can take the train there. Yeah. It's fucking $50 a ticket, maybe plus food or whatever. Like you're like, it's cool. Yeah. Here it's like, damn, we gotta fucking save up some pennies.
Yeah, you gotta fucking commit.
Yo, you went to the Sphere, bro. Yes. How was that?
Yeah, Sphere was great, man. Honestly, worth every penny. Although I seen ticket prices are pretty out of control. We did get tickets for pretty cheap. They were like $55, but the Sphere was great, man. So,
for people who don't know, explain to them what that shit is.
Yeah. So Sphere is essentially this Looks like a fucking sphere. Looks like a sphere. It's layered with lights on the outside. It's layered with lights on the inside. It's this incredible cinema, IMAX, like concert venue, essentially. You walk in. There's it's like a pre-show experience. So the show started at 10:30. Doors opened at 9:10. So an hour and 20 minutes before, you get to kind of check out the pre-show experiences. What the pre-show experience is, there's little stuff like, photo booths and stuff like that. But the best part is they have robots.
What do you mean?
So there's like two or three AI robots that are basically on display, and you literally can go up and talk to them. So like there was people.
They're walking around?
No, they were like just like standing there. They were basically standing there. There was one of the attendants from the Sphere who worked there, kind of like making sure everything like went fine.
Fucking with it.
Yeah, but like you could just straight up like you could walk up to it and just like obviously take videos, listen to what it was saying, and then there was a separate line where you could go and like ask the AI a question, and there was people like going in on fucking questions, like asking about like, what's the future of AI? Are robots going to take over the world? And it was hella funny, dude, because having a robot tell you that robots are going to take over the world, it's like, what?
It was responding like that?
Yes, dude. And like,
oh, that's crazy.
So I thought it was,
run this shit, bitches.
Yeah. I thought it was like pre-programmed with obviously some shit, but no, dude, it's full blown, like on the spot. Like there was a guy asking about like, where do you see our economy, in the next couple years? What do you think about our current, current president situation, like talking about politics, all sorts of shit. It was cool, man. It was honestly really cool. So you check out the robots. There's, a couple different booths around you can go to, just like, some interactive shit. And then the venue itself, dude, is super cool. So there's right now U2. U2 is they have residents there basically. So
I didn't know that.
For like 2 years, yeah.
Yeah, so U2 is
Good
doing
for U2. What the fuck? They bring that much of a crowd in?
Yeah.
Dude, they got paid a bag.
I bet, but that's what I'm saying. Wow, I didn't realize they were
so
that
they're
popular.
doing U2 is doing shows like so many days a week. And then so many other days a week they have this IMAX AI like fucking Sphere experience show that goes from 10:30 to 11:30. So it's like it literally just looks like an IMAX screen, basically like a big movie theater screen.
But it's all over you, isn't it?
Well, it starts off as just an IMAX screen. So like when I first went, I was like, hold on, this is it? Is this like
a movie theater?
It's just gonna be like a movie theater?
Yeah.
So you sit there and it starts off the first couple minutes. Everything was like just playing on like that, big, large movie theater looking screen. So it's playing there, and then it starts going through like the show, and all of a sudden it just like
grows over you.
Grows, and then everything is like fucking like coming coming at you, dude.
Yeah, it's dope.
And what the show was, it was basically
traveling through the world.
Yeah, it was called I think the name of the show is called A Postcard to Earth. And it talks about like the evolution of like the world. And it started off with like, water and insects and animals and dinosaurs and plants. And then it's the world evolves into like obviously what it is today.
But did that in an hour?
And it takes you, bro. It takes you through like all these different elements. So at one point, like when they're talking about like the ocean and like the animals in the ocean, it's just like you feel like you're literally in like a fucking ocean. I got some videos.
Dude, I saw this part about like the elephant.
Dude,
the videos look. I haven't been, but I want to get some.
Yeah,
but
I'll send you some videos. So
yes, I can put.
So there was like some safari shit where they were doing like there was like some like rhinos and some giraffes and shit. My favorite was like the elephant. It was like an elephant was like walking towards you, and like his like trunk was like fucking swinging, bro, and like it literally was like, yo, I'm about to get smoked in the face with a fucking elephant tusk,
That's fine. Yeah, we should go.
Yeah, It was honestly really cool, man. Like I did not expect that. I was like, my boy wanted to go. I'm just like, yeah, I'll go to it. But it was a cool experience.
And so that was the main show, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know right now if they're doing like if there's multiple different types of shows. All I know right now, it's basically U2 and this like Postcard to Earth one. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's gonna be interesting, man. Like I saw that. Because I think the idea was that like artists can just add that to part of their tour, like another arena. Yeah. But because of how just different it is and how interactive it is, like they need to make a show specifically for that. Yeah. And it just costs too much money, too much time. Yeah. So I think that, which I think is even cooler when there's certain shows you can only see there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Hey, if you guys like that last clip, make sure you guys go to our channel. We got tons more. Fuck! Listen up, guys. If you like that clip, make sure to go check out our page for all our other clips, posted daily and full videos. You like that shit?